So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Australia against China. This is Peter Drury and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
We have already started here. Back to the keeper and go again. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
China got some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. Get a throw in. Corner it is. Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh no, it's an own goal! So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Muller. Messi. Vidal plays it forward. And it's Jordi Alba. Now the counter. Vidal takes control of it and he's on the move. In with a header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Jordi Alba. Muller. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Suarez with a beautifully timed run. Neymar gets it back. And it's Luis Suarez. Kane. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Nacho tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Isco's up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jordi Alba. Messi looks to slip it through. Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space. Jordi Alba has a hit! Goal!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Footage, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish, and that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Alexis Sanchez. Muller. And Sergio Ramos. Where to from here? A chance to play it in. What a throw in. Alexis Sanchez crosses. That intervention was very necessary. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Jordi Alba. Jean Miranda. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the wing. Verratti. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good ball. Tries a through ball. Isco. And the shot! Back of the net!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Isco breaks on here. Now it's Luis Suarez, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Chiellini. Lobs it. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lloris can pick that up. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dinks one in. Now it's Isco. Isco with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. And it's Muller. Great ball, and now the shot. Big chance! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! With time, and we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. There's the start of the second half. Now it's Luis Suarez. Isco. Luis Suarez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball's gone out of play. Jordi Alba. And that's another throw. And it's Jordi Alba. Marco Verratti. Another throw-in. It's a loose ball. Thiago. Now surely! Chiellini goes steaming forward. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Alexis Sanchez. Jean Miranda. And it's Messi. He's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. Matuidi.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Muller. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Matuidi. Messi gets on the end of it, and Messi! Thiago. Hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Now it's Messi. Godin. Neymar. Sergio Ramos. And it's Muller. Alexis Sanchez clips one through. Muller with a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Luis Suarez. Is it in? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Aimed long and direct. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Vidal. Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Royce. Big chance here. A chance and the finish. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Godin.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Neymar.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Going through. And that's a throw-in. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Out wide to the right. Matuidi opts to play it back. He'll have a dip! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal.
The shot's on! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Swept in. Sanchez goes looking. Now it's Muller. Looks to thread it through. Thiago does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matuidi looking for options. Vidal plays it forward. Willian. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Messi. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. He's left his man into the box. Can he dig out a shot? Stroop. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. It's come loose. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Neymar. Deflected behind for a corner kick. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Aimed long and direct. And it's Neymar. Diego Costa. Can he put it away? Goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Muller. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Mertens. Chance to shoot. Forward it goes. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, good interception. Now it's Messi. Muller passes it through. Alexis Sanchez. Beautifully done. He's got a... Alexis Sanchez! Strootman. And it's Messi. Godin goes looking. Willian looking to get on the end of this. They've got a corner here. Strootman. Messi. Played out to the right. Wonderful quick feet. Isco plays it forward. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Strootman tries to get it forward quickly. He's on his way. Matic goes looking. Into the channel. Neymar. Neymar. He's gone for it. He's delivered all right.
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Yeah, for me, it's Muller!
Oh, good hand from the keeper. Could fall anywhere. Vidal. Diego Costa. Out to the flank. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And it's Muller.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a go! In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home! They are right back in business. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Willian gets it back. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Now it's Muller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Going through. Mertens. Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Tries a through ball. Messi drills one in. Vidal. Messi with the ball through. Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now it's Muller. Now it's Messi. Muller. Strootman. Oh, he's put too much on it. Pinged forward. Willian going full steam down the flank. Willian goes up and over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Neymar. João Miranda gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Muller. Mertens.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hits one! Incoming cross. Another chance! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out to the wing. Trying to get there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Neymar.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a pop! Superb from Diego Costa! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they...
And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
travel information.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We have already started here. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Hazard, Cesc Fabregas. Chance, shoots! And he's done it!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opener. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pjanic passes it through. Surely he scores! And it's Batshuayi. Conte. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it high. Now it's Hazard. Douglas Costa, looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Kante tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Hazard. Hazard. Douglas Costa. Dybala with the ball through. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And he's on his way! He's got away! He's tried one! Pedrado plays it forward. Douglas Costa looks to slip it through. Big chance here! Higuain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Higuain. Higuain opts to play it back. And Dybala! It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
some moments, crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Batshuayi gets it, hits one! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. He's gone for it! Rugani goes looking. Decent looking ball. Batshuayi.
Batshuayi has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now it's Batshuayi, and he's away. Great strength. And the finish! How good is that? Batshuayi! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team.
He's had a go! This could fall anywhere. Bakayoko. And it's Cuadrado. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Batshuayi. Higuain. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the counter. He's Higuain! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Can he? Has a pop! No mistake! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Courtois maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line.
There's the end of the first half.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
So what are so many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. Now the pass. Alexandro crosses it in low. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain. Dybala. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Pjanic. Hazard. Going through. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Pedro.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Higuain. Higuain. And Dybala! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Hazard. Looking to break out here. Kante passes it through. In with a header! Could fall kindly. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chelsea has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he finish? Batshuayi. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Looks like a good ball through.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably a cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Khedira. Forward it goes. Can he put it away? Gorgeous from Dybala! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Batshuayi. Dybala. And it's Khedira. Tries a through ball. Now it's Higuain. He's left his man. The shot's on! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player. Yeah, they deserve great credit.
Can he finish?
There's a real appetite from...
Is it in? Gorgeous from Dybala! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
4 in the game. He is the man. Oh, good interception. Higuain goes looking. He's through and all alone. Has a swing at it. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
How many more does he want? There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Drinkwater. Now it's Batshuayi. Alexandro plays it forward. Pedro tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Conte lobs it in gently. Going through. Higuain. Dybala with the ball through. It's a promising ball. Higuain is on. He's gone for it! What about it? Ruthless and relentless. And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
We have already started here. And play for a throw. Alaba pumps it into the area. Diego Costa lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Thiago. Looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez. Messi. Alexis Sanchez. He's off on a marauding run. Vidal. Royce tries to get it forward quickly. Steered out wide. Neymar going through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Out wide to the right. Shapes the shoots. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
And it's Messi. Matuidi looking for options. Messi. Messi hits it! Silva. Now it's Sanchez. How about it?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Alexis Sanchez. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. Alexis Sanchez tries lifting it up. He'll have a dip! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Aimed low and direct. Chance to break. He's left his man. Neymar. Diego Costa.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Costa! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Shoots! There it is! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Thiago. And it's Alaba. Real chance! Lloris catches it safely. Thiago goes looking. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Alexis Sanchez. Got a sight of goal here. Can he score? He scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Alaba tries a through ball. Now it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! Wonderful from Sanchez! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar crosses it in low. And through to the goalkeeper. Matuidi. Now it's Sanchez. Silva takes a look up. He's got away. Silva! John Miranda steered forward. And that's been won straight back. And it's Alaba. Chance! That'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The start of another 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Royce, now can he finish? Great tackle, he had to get that right. Messi. Plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thiago positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi. Messi. Alexis Sanchez. Silva. Matuidi. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Silva. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Looks to thread it through. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Out to the flank. Isco. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. No, that's not the ball he wants. Has a swing at it!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. It's Silva! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's left his man, coaxed out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez, going through, goes for it! Oh, good hand from the keeper. Silva shoots! Another big chance that gets away. Diego Costa. Boateng hurtles into the tackle.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know.
The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Matuidi plays it forward. He's left his man. A real chance to break. Alexis Sanchez tries one! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Can he put it away? Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Royce. Now it's Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Royce. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Lloris sends that a long way. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Messi. Messi passes it through. Alexis Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Now it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. Thiago.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Silva. And it's Sanchez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Royce. Matuidi. John Miranda. Matuidi. Alexis Sanchez. The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
As you can see, we've already started here. Dybala hoists it high. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Aimed long and direct. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Surely! Berratti goes looking. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pjanic plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Silva, forward it goes. And it's Messi. Higuain. Dybala. Douglas Costa. And the finish! By a lack of accuracy. And it's Muller.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa tries a through ball. Offside? Yes, it is. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. None shall pass, that's the message there. Mertens. Quadrado tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Higuain. Higuain passes it through. Quadrado crosses, going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great lead!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He goes long, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Higuain. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Fires it in low. And he's there to cut it out. It's Higuain! Aimed long and direct. Now it's Muller. Out to the flank. Alexis Sanchez. Douglas Costa goes looking. Higuain with the ball through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Muller. Silva. Marco Verratti. Who's he going to play in? Verratti. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Higuain. Lobs it in gently. He's left his man. He's one-on-one, surely! Has a hit! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goals.
And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Alexis Sanchez can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Needed a better pass there. Looks like a good ball through. Mertens! He's missed another one.
This is proving to...
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Going through. Has a hit! No mistake!
Unbelievable. Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Boateng has been sent off.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pjanic! Up to meet it! It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright. and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
However they tried to stand in his way, he has a swing at it! And he can pounce on that! Oh, great save, real class!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Point-blank header! No, not the best of headers. Tries a through ball. Higuain. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. And it's Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? Pjanic with the ball through. Alexandro is demanding it out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the...
He's had a go! In it goes! It's level again! What a match we have! Mertens versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Sanchez. He's left his man, goes for it! Just off target.
Alexis Sanchez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Muller, now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Higuain. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Higuain shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Flings in across. Timely intervention. Mertens. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Higuain looking to shoot. That in for the follow-up. Gorgeous from Dybala. Into the lead once more. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending. Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Thiago. Muller has a pop! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Dybala. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Jean Miranda. Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sergio Ramos has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. And it's Cuadrado. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's left his man.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That's a throw. Pjanic. Muller. Alexis Sanchez. Chip through. Can he dig out a shot? Now it's Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, a fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen,